there, guys. This is Shelley with Next Generation Gym Owners, and today I'm here with your weekly tip. All-Star Cheerleading is such a visual product in which our parents and athletes can often want or even expect instant results. In my gym, we have 16 teams that all have to live up to a set standard, as we call it, the 5-star way. I don't know about you, but I can't coach 16 teams. There's not enough hours in my day, and I would have a head full of gray hair. So in order to ensure that the 5-star standard is reached across the board, something that we've implemented into our program is a set of benchmarks that both our coaches and kids are expected to reach each month as we get closer to the competition season. Today I'm going to chat with you about the top 3 tips to ensure that every team in your program is performing to your standard. The first one is make sure you have a clear expectation of what a 5-star or whatever your gym's routine looks like. You want to make sure that you've trained your staff on that style. For us, we have a video library that shows from the clean to the slap to the prep for our jumps, prep for our stunts, every single skill, exactly what they should look like. Make sure that you've trained your staff and you know and they know exactly what that should be. With that, make sure that you have consistency from your tiny level 1 to your world's level 6 teams. This is important for a few reasons. First, when somebody sees your routine, they can identify it as you. It's what your program does, it's what your program looks like. Second, as kids move through your program, we want to make sure that we're training them to progress easily. So when they move from your senior 3 or senior 5 team or senior 4 team, they've been taught the same way. It makes it much smoother of a transition as the kids move through the years. Lastly, in that, make sure that you treat all things with equal importance. Don't let something slide. If you have a set way that you do things and you notice a coach teaching or doing it differently, be sure you address this with them. Don't stop in the middle of their practice and undermine them, but make sure that at the end of practice, your all-star director, whoever's in charge of monitoring that, has addressed it and taken care of it to make sure that things are being done the way you want them and with those clear expectations. Number 2, work backwards. So you want to start with your end goal in sight and work from there. For us, we divide our season into 3 sections. We have preseason, which is summer, the time the teams form, leading up to our showcase date. We have competition season, which is day after showcase until our final normal season event. And then we have postseason, which is the end of our last season event through Worlds, Summit, US Finals, whatever you and your program does. So each of these are divided up into sections and we work backwards. So for us right now, being in our preseason section, we have started with showcase and started working backwards. Right now, our coaches are responsible for submitting weekly video submissions. This is your goal for the week. This is what we want to see your team doing, and you need to post it in our photo sharing group that we use via our iPads and our Apple iPhones. If you don't have a coach that has that, have iPads or whatever available for you to be able to share those videos. The third tip I have for you is make it fun. As we get into competition season and as we're doing the same things over and over, we all know it's not fun for coaches, it's not fun for the kids to have to do the same elite sequence 1,000 times to get it right. We do fun things in our gym. The one we're currently doing is called Rainbow Weeks. We have just started this one, and each team gets their own colored rainbow, big rainbow on the wall that they have to color in. Each week we have a different task that has to be completed. So right now it's Red Week, which means that during Red Week, your team needs to do your elite sequence all together as a team and post the video. When the team gets that done, they get to color in their red part of the rainbow. Okay, it goes through, it's 7 weeks, and it's the 7 weeks leading up to our showcase. This allows us to know that all teams are on track to have a great performance at showcase. As we get those videos submitted, our all-star director is watching those videos, and if she sees anything that's concerning, a team that's behind, a team that doesn't have enough of the right skills in their routine, she's reaching out to them and helping them correct that and finding a solution so we know now, not at showcase. Okay, it's a great way for us to keep our coaches accountable, for us to celebrate the successes of the kids, and just really be working towards a goal. When the kids get all 7 of their weeks colored in on their rainbow weeks, they get a prize. This year we're doing a team t-shirt, so every team gets a t-shirt that has, their team name in that. When they complete all 7 weeks, their team earns their team t-shirt. So just kind of fun ways to keep it fun. We do all different things throughout the year, games, competitions, ideas. We do them amongst the teams, between the teams, all different things to keep it fun and to make sure we're all working towards the same goal, which is really successful competition season and just great routines on the floor that the kids and the parents can all feel proud of. Thank you for joining me for this week's tip. For so much more, I hope you join us in Las Vegas on January 14th and 15th for our annual Gym Owners Conference at the South Point Hotel and Casino. This conference is going to give you so much information, but not only for you, but also for your managers and staff. You're not going to want to miss out on this. It's a perfect way to kick off the new year, making sure you're increasing your revenue, having healthy budgets, and hiring great staff. We still have some spots available for conference at only $249 a month. $249. This is the best business building conference to kick off your season. Follow the link below or visit us at nextgenowners.com and register today. Stay tuned for next week's tip and make this week great.